Well, it finally happened. The Lightning USB connector is no more. And good riddance to that! Yes, as we all expected, with the EU breathing down Apple's neck, the brand new iPhone 15 does feature a USB Type-C port. However, its implementation might just be the most, well, Apple thing ever. Because, well, during the iPhone 15 section, they did briefly talk about how the new USB-C connector will be capable of such amazing things like transferring video and photos. They didn't really talk much about what kind of speeds we can expect, or is it going to be Thunderbolt, or what else we can expect from this USB-C port. And well, that was for a reason. Because it wasn't until the iPhone 15 Pro version that we were told that that model will feature USB 3 support, which means that the base iPhone 15 will only feature USB 2. So while Apple is finally upgrading to USB-C, which should be a great excuse to give us some faster transfer speeds, they are still sticking to a USB standard created before I was even born. And while that is unfortunate, at least we're getting USB 3 with the iPhone 15 Pro. And wait a second, USB 3? As in just USB 3? Yeah, that's right. Even though they constantly talk about how good of a phone the Pro lineup is for professionals, in the previous models they were still stuck transferring those giant ProRes or RAW photo and video files over a very slow 480 megabit connection speed. And while now it is getting faster with the 10 gigabit speeds of USB 3, it's still only USB 3, and seeing how once again Apple have been marketing this thing hard as a tool for creatives and for recording professional film, having this kind of filmmakers dealing with these kind of slow speeds is almost an insult. And while the claims of 20 times faster transfer speeds is technically correct, it is a bit of a backhanded statistic, because it not only shows you how slow the iPhone 15 is and the previous iPhone Pros were, but the transfer speeds could have been so much faster if they just adopted a newer USB standard. So rejoice everyone, because the dream of a single unified superior USB-F no state has finally been achieved. Now we just have to wait 10 more years for Apple to actually give us acceptable speeds. But what do you think about all of this? Let me know down in the comments below, and whilst you're here, maybe also check out our Patreon, because a single $1 a month truly goes a long way. Plus also huge thanks to our existing patrons Gavin Burns, Justin Rage, Dev Panda, Alavroniak, Balash Volkan, Exum, Shane Allcraft, Lansby, and Level Up. But anyway, that's what it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.